Good morning, y'all. Byron Rogers here. And today I got something that's on my mind, something I talk about a lot, but it's really just on my heart, and that's the struggle, and that's just the struggle of life, whatever it is, but why we struggle more specifically. Obviously for a million different reasons, and there's no real way to know like why you're struggling, but intellectual construct that's really helped me is to just think like, when I'm struggling, it's like, this is the time. This is the moment. This is where you get the secret sauce, my man. It's all about the sauce. You know what I'm saying? What do I mean? Hey, what's going on? Morning, brother. What do I mean by the secret sauce? I was a United States Marine. I am a grunt. I'm a U.S. Marine Corps grunt. And I got blown up. Good morning, Megan. Happy Sunday. I was a grunt. I got blown up. I went through the deployments, did all those crazy things, right? Got blown up 4 or 5 times. Sat here, went through all the trials and tribulations that my boys go through. How do I leverage that? I leverage that because it's given me a rite of passage. It's given me the ability to speak with authority to my brothers about the struggles that I understand, right? So in the grand scheme of things, by the grace of God, I've been able to transmute the pain and the struggle I've gone through in life from a negative to a positive, right? That's like the alchemy of it. That's the how you make something good out of the things you're going through. But more importantly than that, it's like at the end of the day, like I've been able to help a lot of dudes, right? And I believe every single one of us are able to help a lot of people, respective to most specifically in like the people you are going to be able to help are synonymous with the struggles that you've gone through and overcome, no matter what it is you've gone through. Okay, this is like your superpower, right? Like Batman got the bat issues. He got bat PTSD, so he becomes Batman, you know what I mean? Spider-Man gets bit by a spider, and then he becomes Spider-Man, you know what I mean? Like, it's a type in shadow. It's an example. It's like almost like a parable of how your struggle, your biggest triumph and your strength, your secret sauce, if you will, is in the direct shape and proportion of your struggle and your trial. Like, you want more value out of something, you go deeper into the process. You want more value out of school, go to more school. You want to be SF, go get more training, right? You want more higher levels of things, you go deeper. The depth and volume of the struggle speaks directly to the value that's going to come from that fight. And so, here we are. Those struggles that you've been dealing with in your entire life, if and when you overcome those struggles, you will have the power over those things. And that will be so much more power to contribute to other people and to help this world and to help this generation overcome the things you fought with in your life. How valuable would it be for you to have someone who went through what you're going through right now, come alongside of you and help you? How valuable would that be? And maybe you're not going to get that. But what if you're able to give that to somebody else? That's just a thought. Like, maybe that's why we struggle, But at the end of the day, like, even if that's not it and you're not going to be doing something to help someone actively like that, the bottom line is your struggle is going to mature you. It's going to refine you. It's going to give you more endurance, and it's going to help you not be underdeveloped for all the myriad of battles left in the war of your life. And so here we are, appreciating the struggle for all that it is, the bitterness, the terribleness, the darkness, the cold. Light implies dark, day implies night. You can't say that it's bad. Count it all joy, right? Because this is where you get the secret sauce on the battlefield. This is where you get your combat action ribbon, right? This is where you build the strength and integrity. I've learned more from pain than I've ever learned from pleasure, ladies and gentlemen. And the bottom line is, at the end of the day, your struggle, your fight, it's beautiful because of what it can turn you into. It's the tool that this world that God's created for us uses to perfect us along this process of life. And I just think it's freaking amazing. I think it's gorgeous. So condition yourself to the standard. If there is so much being asked of you right now and you can't handle it, take your time. As we say in the Marine Corps, kill the closest enemy. Control what you can control, one thing at a time. Chunk it, break it up, one thing at a time. Take out the closest enemy, take out the closest enemy, take out the first struggle, the second. And don't stress out about the big picture. Keep your head down, make moves, but apply yourself to the process, because that's how you're going to get the strength. And then you will be conditioned to the standard. And when you're conditioned to the standard, that means that no matter what's going on in your life, it's not going to phase you because you're ready for it. You know, like when I was a little fat kid and I was training for the Marine Corps, we were going to go run 2 or 3 miles. I was like, oh my gosh, you know. But then once I was conditioned to the standard to handle everything that was being asked of me in that season of life, that's when I found rest. And we're running, you know, 5, 6 miles in the morning, and I'm just like left, right, just left, right, left, doing the thing, you know. That's the game. So if you know anybody who can use this message, guys, just want to hit you with a little something real quick. Thanks, Megan. I appreciate that. Morning, Monica. Hey, good morning, Brandon. If you guys know anyone who could use this message, share it, pass it around. Let's help people have the most amazing day of their life and make the most out of this 24 hours. Remember, we all only got 24 hours. You can get more money, but you can't get more hours. Bill Gates got 24 hours. You know, George Bush got 24 hours. You know, like everybody. Oprah Winfrey got 24 hours. Here we are. This is our 24 hours. So let's do what the best we can by the grace of God. All right, love you guys. Talk soon. Later.